LA Rays taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. That's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Wander Franco. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And there's a ball. The pitch. There's a strike.
2-1.
And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bounce to the right side. Next offering is downstairs. Arozarena off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in the dirt. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! Brandon Lau bops one out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that one hit to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Alex Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick In 2015, he wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Here comes a pitch. Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. Around second is Turner.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you...
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they trail by 1.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Jose Abreu in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
Got him. Now 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with 1 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And it's strike 2. And that's down and away. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Christian Bethancourt. In for a strike. 0-1. Javier, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettitte as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Next pitch is downstairs. Who were some of the curveballs that you watched in your career that were difficult to deal with?
Well, Boog, I kind of liked hitting curveballs if it was coming from a right-hander, but from a left-hander, different story. Some of the nasty ones, Andy Pettitte, Barry Zito.
On the ground. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Eflin back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
There's a strike. And there's the strike. comes the 2-2. And another ball. And that's ball 4. Here's Corey Lee. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Tucker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a bouncer. Ramirez to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jeremy Pena in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. There's a strike.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
2-2 down. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now time called at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Trey Turner now. Right side. And that will fall. Lee headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Brantley, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third. You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Abreu at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is down low. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. There's the strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. That one drifts inside. 3-2 now. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now, Jose Siri. Javier back to work. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The 1-0. Swings through that one. Throw to first. Siri back easily. Siri gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. Now batting Wander Franco. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Franco in his 2nd season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Going to count 1-2. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw. Save. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022 and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
McCormick batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. Double play ball to second to Franco for 1. How about that double play?
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lau sends it to first, and Tucker is retired. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is downstairs.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Right side, Abreu. And he handles it himself for the out. Isaac Paredes now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. A wind and a pitch. And now it's filled up. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. Strike one. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one hit to right. Snags it on the run. One away. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. That misses, and that's ball three.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent, and this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. That's to third. Tosses to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Trey Turner at the plate. That's in there. And that's strike one.
One strike.
Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And that one a little bit high. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. Here's Manuel Margot. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Brantley puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now it's Jose Siri. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. And now it's even up. Rips one to right. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Diaz in the box now. Takes strike one. And there's a foul ball. And 1-2. In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Siri at second with 2 down. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Alex Bregman. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Jalen Beeks on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Brantley now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 down, base is empty. That one just misses. And it's filled up. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. And that's outside. Bethencourt makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. New pitcher on now, Rafael Montero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Rosarena in the box again, takes the strike. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's Brandon Lau. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. That misses off the outside edge. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. And that's through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Next one misses, 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 41.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. There's a strike. And that one off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Good eye right there. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Kyle Tucker will hit next. First offering misses the mark. McCormick aboard here at first with nobody out. That's a strike, and a count 1-1. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Runner on the go. Line drive. Makes the grab. One away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Digging in, Corey Lee. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fly ball to right. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going. Man at first, Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. That one missing inside. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner. First offering misses badly for ball one. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Clips the corner, and 1-1.
Well, one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the right-hander back to work. Out to short. Pena. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Bethencourt up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's in for a strike. And that's a little high. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
He goes down looking. Next pitch is popped up. Abreu makes the play. And we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And a pitch. Bregman at the plate now. That's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And he's out. Here's Michael Brantley. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is down low.
1-2.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
Ball
3-2 now.
Count
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that is bad. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Abreu, batting with one down, takes a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a miss. The 2-2 on the way. And that's outside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Feeds to second. Out there. And that's 2. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now here is Jose Siri. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hector Neris.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. So the Rays batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now the number 2 hitter, Wander Franco. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. That's down and in. And now 2 balls and a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 on the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. New pitcher now, Colin Poche, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Here comes the pitch. Line drive, caught. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. Inside, and it hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Here's the catcher, Corey Lee. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mauricio Dubon, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. In there, and it's 0-1. Tucker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fly ball down the line. Margot racing, makes the catch. So coming into the game now on defense, Martin Maldonado. He takes over behind the plate. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Ball one there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Lau at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. They say a win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a ball. And fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. So the tying run at second. Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm